Have you heard of Proud Boys? They're in the headlines, not for something that they would be proud of. Proud Boys is a far-right group. They've been accused of inciting multiple riots in America, the latest being the insurrection at Capitol Hill. Well, guess what? Canada has designated Proud Boys as a terrorist entity. The government of Canada says the group poses an active threat to their country's security. But who exactly are these people? What's their history? What's their story? And what does Canada's move mean for their future? Here's a report.
This is a left-wing
white supremacist,
not from the right wing.
So what do you?
The U.S. presidential debate brought them international fame.
You gotta be
Not
kidding.
malicious.
Do it. Say it. Do you want to call them? What do you want to call them? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
white
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
The insurrection at Capitol Hill brought them international shame. Now they've been designated as terrorists in Canada, along with 12 other extremist groups.
Today, we have placed 13 new groups on that list, including 4 ideologically motivated violent extremist groups. Those 4 groups include the Atomwaffen Division, the Base, the Proud Boys, and the Russian Imperial Movement. We also recognize that other forms of violent extremism remain a serious concern, such as those motivated by religion or political.
Canada is the first country to call the Proud Boys terrorists.
Proud Boys.
Canadian authorities say they had been monitoring the group much before the Capitol Hill insurrection, and have now noticed a concerning rise in their rhetoric and activity. The decision, says Canada, has nothing to do with politics.
This is not about politics. It's not about infringing upon freedom of belief, association, or freedom of speech. It is about controlling the violent activities of ideologically motivated extremism. Each one of the newly listed groups announced today meets that criteria.
People cannot accept communism in this great country.
But who exactly are they? The Proud Boys are an all-male gang formed in 1994, but they remained inactive for 22 years. The name of the group was bizarrely inspired from a song, Proud of Your Boy, from Disney's Aladdin musical. The group was created by Gavin McInnes, one of the original co-founders of Vice Media, who went on to distance himself from the group. In 2016, during Trump's bid for the White House, the group officially launched its operations. Its members were often seen at Trump's rallies carrying guns, and with caps that read, "Make America Great Again." In the years that followed, the group was involved in several riots across America. The flashpoint came in mid-2020. As Black Lives Matter protests spread across the US. The Proud Boys descended on the streets to counter the protesters. Several members of the group were arrested for assault charges, for pointing guns at rallies. Many were sued for vandalism. On January the 4th, 2020, the current Proud Boys leader, Enrique Tarrio, a first-generation Cuban immigrant, was arrested right ahead of the Capitol Hill insurrection. 48 hours later, many of his followers laid siege on Capitol Hill. A month on, several Proud Boys members have been charged for their role in the insurrection. And Canada's decision to declare them terrorists may have laid the groundwork for the Biden administration to do the same. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.